This episode of Grab a Bite is brought to you by Man John's. Let's eat.
Hi, welcome to Grab a Bite. I am your host, Turntable Royale. Today, here with me, I have one of the most humble persons you'll ever meet. He gave a humble chuckle.
Hi.
One of the most versatile DJs you'll ever come across. Straight out of over, Clyde The Outlaw.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great.
Yeah.
So what's been going on? Talk to me. Hello, viewers know everything about Clyde The Outlaw.
Going through the whole pandemic, going through COVID, still grinding, doing what I do best, play music, entertain people,
Right.
Waiting to get back into throwing my events where I used to do as well, and my Team Outlaw brand. And that's basically it really for now.
Oh, okay.
There's always something popping up here and there, but
Right.
just to keep grinding.
All right. And how has it been for the past 2 years with the lockdown and all these things?
It was an interesting 2 years.
Uh-huh.
I mean, many of us haven't experienced anything like this before, so it's like a learning experience. I mean, it have the ups and downs, but for me, I would say, it was a learning experience for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And with your business, what you said the name was? Outlaw and
Team Outlaw.
Team Outlaw.
Is a event brand where we throw events like boat rides and other events and stuff.
Okay.
So that is a branch of Clyde The Outlaw, the Team Outlaw, yeah.
Oh,
that
okay.
is, yeah.
And that's been going good. Well, I mean,
Yes,
you're not
but,
getting back on the grind.
Yeah, we don't get
as
back
the
on the
place
grind.
opening back up.
I mean, a lot of people who have been to our events like Drift and Nostalgia. Drift is a carnival event, Carnival Friday night. It's been doing well. They had 4 installments of it, and the same thing with Nostalgia, which will usually would be next month. I think would have been it. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's been good.
All right, okay. So the Outlaw.
Yeah.
How we came up with that? You don't seem like
No.
you're so calm and cool. So how did that come about?
To be honest, I'm not really sure, but I think it basically maybe went back to my time with Downtown Outlaws, where I was for a period working there as a manager and coming into radio. Program director at that point in time, Paul Richards, actually gave me the name. So they used to be calling me Clyde, and this Clyde and the Outlaw part just came as that. I guess that's how it came about. So it never really had a specific reason why I was called Clyde The Outlaw. Basically, maybe those two combinations.
All right, all right. How long have you been a DJ? And how long have you been with the TTRN family?
Professionally, I'll say I started 2000, maybe 96, 97. Professionally, I've been with TTRN since 2000. Yeah, I've been with them since then, yeah.
All right, so that's a lot. 22 years.
Yeah, about that.
Wait,
Yeah.
it seemed like just the other day, but when you do the calculations, it's like, wow.
Yeah. But professionally, I really started maybe 96, 97, actually playing music at events and stuff, small gradually.
Right.
Yeah. So I could say professionally from then. Yeah.
And what was your inspiration to become a DJ?
Inspiration. Gradually, I didn't become a DJ, like say I wanted to do that. I think going to one event I went to during a vacation time was a China Lounge event.
Okay.
And I saw Signal to Noise playing. And I said, damn,
What year was that?
that'll be 90s or something. And I said, damn, I could do that.
Yeah.
I really love music. I come from a family who love music. My mom loved R&B and soca, calypso. So she had countless records.
Wow.
And my dad was loved jazz and he loved steel band. So I had that variation. So I always had a lot of records around me. I always had music around me. So gradually going to school, I was into taping cassettes and them stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah. So I was doing that, selling cassettes in school and stuff like that. But being a DJ wasn't there. So when I left school, I went straight into. My first job was working at a bank. Stayed there for a year.
Okay.
And then in the following year, I went in the Ministry of Works in the accounts department. I stayed there for 2 years, and then I ended up going to. That is when I actually got serious into DJing.
Right.
Yeah, when I was in work. Yeah.
All right. So I have 3 questions for you here. Right? Yeah. Regularly asked questions.
All right.
On this show, on Grab a Bite,
All right.
of course. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a foodie are you?
I'm a picky eater.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a picky eater. Yeah. I am a person. If I get pilau every day, I'll eat it.
Really?
Yeah, I love pilau. That's one of my
Okay.
favorite dishes. Love it. I cook it as well. Love it. But I consider myself maybe a 6 or 7.
All right. Okay.
As a foodie. Yeah.
What is your favorite meal to prepare?
Pilau.
Oh gosh, that was a given.
But I love Chinese. Yeah, I love cooking Chinese. I love Chinese.
Oh, you like cooking? The pasta, when I pass it through over, go ahead. And what is your foodie guilty pleasure?
I don't know if I could call it that guilty, but I love cheesecake.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'm addicted to cheesecake. Too much.
All right, you think they'll have a piano flavor cheesecake?
I wish I did. I wish I did.
All right, guys. So we're here with Clyde the Outlaw. We'll be right back. Hi and welcome back. Clyde the Outlaw and I, we are going to grab a bite today courtesy Marjon, which is French for let's eat. And of course, you can find Marjon on Facebook and on Instagram. Listen to me. Clyde, you ready?
I wasn't ready. I've been ready a long time. I'm starstruck.
Nobody they always ready before me.
Wow, this looks like these are spread.
Yes, it
That's
is.
spread. This is a spread.
I think when we come back, well, I might be here with a little pillow and, you know. Let me go. Let's eat. Marjo, let's eat. So we have here, guys, cassava fries and jerk wings. Listen to me.
Wow, that's good texture. Cassava very smooth on the palate. I like that.
I love cassava fries. We're so used to the potato fries, so for a change, the cassava and then it's been nice.
Most times I've had cassava fries. I mean, it was never like it with all the garlics and stuff on it. But this one, I like it smooth.
Yeah, seasoned,
Yeah.
well seasoned cassava fries. Or cassava wedges, as you may call it, because it's slightly bigger than the size of
Well,
fries.
yes, wedges.
Tasty. Oh my god. I'm going for a wing, you know.
All right, we'll try it.
You're waiting for me?
No, it's a lady sauce. Let's try this.
Jerk wings, guys. I put a little jerk sauce on there, so I'm gonna have it.
I think I'm in love with the sauce. Yep. I love the sauce. It's very good.
Needed to have one more bite.
Oh, that's good. And that jerk is really jerk. That is jerk.
Sometimes I get speechless. Excuse me.
I also share this. I know it's hot.
Yeah, no. One of our local dishes that is a huge favorite across the nation.
Yeah, that's true.
Roti.
Oi.
We have bus up shop. Curry potato and chana. Crushed pumpkin. Curry body. And mango amchar. Curry chicken. Listen to me. It's a lot. We're going to get started. Let me grab a bite, Clyde.
I know where to start.
Marjan, thank you so much. And I can already taste it before I taste it.
Thank you.
I am a lover of crushed pumpkin. I always yeah, I really love. I don't cook. Once I'm having roti, there must be the crushed pumpkin.
I'm a potato and chana guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice and creamy. And the bishop shot is just flaky.
Yep. Easy to tear apart and get into the
You see when you could see the layers and it's just there separating before your eyes. Listen to me, I'm a foodie. I love my belly. So this is my favorite part of the show.
I realize. But it's a delicious dish right here. A dish we see around certain like Diwali and Eid and stuff. And yeah, one of my favorite time too. I love this festival time when you have a variety of dishes of this content.
I just love how flaky the bus-up shot is. Oh my god. I'm gonna have some potato, them look many potato on channel.
Yeah, you should. That's very good.
Just perfect. You know, normally you get like a strong curry flavor. It's perfect. Very well balanced.
Yeah, actually all the different parts of the dishes actually blend well.
Yes,
so,
yes.
You know.
Ooh.
And chow boy. I love the lamb chow.
We're gonna need some time to clear the table here. We have our meal sponsored by Marjan, which is French for Let's Eat. I love the sound of that, Marjan. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram. We had a lovely meal here. We can unfinish. Seasoned cassava wedges, jerk wings, and bus-up shot. Bus-up shot. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Clyde the Outlaw. We just threw on a plate of roti there.
I know if I could get up from here now.
There's nothing I'm going to help you again.
I appreciate it.
Alright, and now we're going to jump into a segment called Talk to Me. So I'm going to ask you a question and we await your response.
Okay. Alright,
so you're the captain of a 5-man team. Alright, 96.1 against 99.1 FM. Alright, for the coveted title of the greatest DJs in Trinidad and Tobago. Tell us who are the DJs you're selecting, past or present, to secure your victory in this Turntable Royale.
Definitely, for sure. I'll take somebody who experienced. I don't know my experience and myself, I can say more experience than me. Ishmael the Demolition Man.
Oh.
I like a little newbie as we call them by us. So bringing a DJ Echo who now joined our family.
Right.
Who else? Junior, Selector Junior. Who else, boy? So much else there. Maybe Chucky Ray-Ban.
Right. That's 5. We have 5 there.
Yeah, basically that'll be my team.
Right.
But these are guys I like a lot. The brothers in the music. You know, each of them versatile, different attributes, different style. And I think when you into a competition, something like that, you need not everybody doing the same thing, but everybody have a different genre, different
versatility.
You know.
All right. Well, you hear the team, man. You're gonna mash up. All right, so we're gonna move into a segment now called Dish Quiz. Dish Quiz, which is where you tell me what's your preference between 2 meals that I'm gonna mention. It's have one that I know for sure. I already know the answer already, but let me go. So what's your preference? Fried bacon sausage or sada and plantain?
Fried bacon sausage.
All right.
Yeah.
Okra rice or chicken pilau? The chicken pilau.
Forever.
Crab and dumpling or provision and saltfish?
I'm not a lover of saltfish, but I don't eat seafood.
Don't let's sparrow, yeah.
But I will go with the saltfish and provision.
And provision,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Potato salad or coleslaw?
Potato salad for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Macaroni pie or lasagna?
Macaroni pie.
Ooh, without hesitation, boy.
The second best food in the world.
After pilau.
Yeah.
Hot pepper or pepper sauce?
I can't really because I don't eat pepper at all. Or
Really?
sauce. Yeah. So, yeah.
I don't think,
Yeah.
no, oh gosh, boy.
The furthest I go is a chilled chicken.
Uh-huh.
You know, that'll be
Not
pretty
really
hot.
spicy.
Yeah. But I don't eat pepper at all.
All
So I
right.
can't say.
All
There is
right,
difference.
all
you know.
right. Only because it's Clyde skin. Lime juice or Moby?
Definitely lime juice.
All right.
Yeah, I like lime juice. Yeah.
Wine or beer?
That'll be wine. I don't drink beer.
Really?
Yeah.
So no pepper, no beer. All
No
right,
beers.
all right. All right, so you heard it from Clyde the Outlaw. We'll be right back. Hi, and welcome back to Grab a Bite. Here with Clyde the Outlaw, and I have a few questions for you. So tell us, in your 20 years with the TTRN family, what are some of your best experiences?
To put
Most
it,
memorable.
just being in that building is an experience.
Oh.
With different experiences. It's full of a lot of things that happen where you'll say, no, I can't top this. They always have experiences going on every day.
Right.
Like meeting international artists, Beanie Man, Bounty, even Lionel Richie, Ashanti,
Right.
you know, interacting with different announcers,
Right.
doing different shit. But I think a standout experience for me was the first time we went online and we was doing our live shows online.
Okay.
You know, for the first time, and actually first time in front of the camera, you know, and the replies and things, the comments we were getting and things when it was on, that was an experience for me.
Music is a
Yeah.
love on the whole, so
Yeah,
it's
that's an experience
always
for me.
well received and
experience for me.
appreciated.
Other experiences, that I'm a well-traveled DJ. So I've been
Right.
around the world many times.
Okay.
I think one of my best experiences playing was in Amsterdam. I was playing in an event there where the crowd didn't know soca. It was the first time they maybe know soca, but they didn't know
Right.
soca tunes. I
Right.
was the only soca DJ there. Well, I shouldn't say soca DJ because I don't consider myself a soca DJ. I just consider myself a DJ.
Right.
But I was playing soca and it was a really great response. I never saw a response like that before. So that was an experience by itself.
You moved the crowd.
Yeah, I was very proud of myself in that one.
All right, so has there ever been a time that you were playing and you moved the crowd at all?
Most times in most events, it depends on the events. It don't really care. If you can catch a crowd at the start, you could always actually catch a crowd. Once you could read a crowd,
Right.
once you could read a crowd, you understand where you need to play.
Right.
Because most times you go in an event and a DJ before you play all the top songs. So now you know how to come and decide, well, how am I going to move this crowd? So you analyze. So one of the tricks of it is coming to the event early to hear what DJ played before.
Right.
And even if you reach late, like me sometimes I have more than one gig that night.
Right.
So I reach just in time to start my set. So you just study, you know, remember the last couple of songs the last DJ play and you move away from it. Or you just change the whole genre and the pace of the event
Right.
and start over.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
There's little tricks of, sometimes you just don't need to come and start the party, hit it one time with the hit song. Give people,
I've
the crowd,
experienced that,
give the crowd some time now to catch yourself and say, well, I didn't hear that song before. Hold on here. And maybe they catch it, maybe they don't.
Right.
But that is the part of, being a DJ. Feel out your crowd, read the crowd, and execute.
Oh, okay. Do you have a particular genre of music that you always gravitate towards or that is always well accepted in the event? Because I know the music will depend on the event and the crowd
music,
and the age, but...
I don't have a particular genre. I love hip-hop.
Right.
I love R&B. But I love music on the whole. Bottom line, I just love music. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be rock, pop, grunge, I will play it.
Right.
And once it could fit into my set,
Right.
I will play it. It doesn't matter. I don't have a preference.
Oh.
So depends on, as I said, it depends on the party as well. If you're doing a certain team party, you fit the songs in.
Right, I understand.
To execute what you need to do.
All right.
So,
one of the most common things, and I'm sure you all will agree that we're seeing these days, DJs and radio announcers and things singing.
well, don't worry.
Everybody jumping out, so
No, don't worry.
I'm going to get a tune from you.
No. I know my limitations and know my limitations in life. One of the things I have learned early in life and one of the things my dad have taught me, my limitations. Don't just say you don't have a sky's not the limit,
Right.
No limitation. I don't see myself as say soca artist or I don't see it as that. I mean, I'm not saying never, but I know for sure no time soon.
Because we've seen a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with getting into that field.
Right.
I respect the DJs who went into it and do well with it.
Right.
Maybe that's something for you and another aspect of it. But I don't see myself as that. I'm more in production, doing building my brand as I event, and that is what I like to do. I can't see myself actually singing a song.
All right, I had some for you.
I do a lot of things, but I don't think that.
All right, so you've heard it from Clyde The Outlaw. It was really nice having you.
Thanks for having me.
We grab a bite, courtesy Marjan, lick down up. I can't even say that plate, those plates. You all got a lot, you all heard a lot from him, and it was really nice having you.
Thank you for having me.
All right, this is Grab a Bite. I'm your host, Natty Royale. Thank you for tuning in.
Digitize and monetize with iEnt Live, the only platform that provides complete digital support for entertainers, promoters, businesses, and entrepreneurs. Leverage our one-stop digital ecosystem that will allow you to promote your music, sell albums, and host paid events, host webinars and sell courses, promote your concerts, sell tickets and live stream events, and market your business or project to generate new customer leads, traffic, and more. This is all supported by our homegrown AI-driven digital marketing infrastructure that has successfully served hundreds of clients around the world. To learn more, send us a message or call 765-4641.